Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Coscelia, I think that's how you say it, gel polish, and this just came in yesterday, and it came in with 1, 2, 3 and 4 boxes, and in each box I think there is, I'm not sure, I think there is, let's see how many there are. Okay, so you get 5 in each tray, so in each box there are 10 and there's 4, so in total I got 40. I think these look really nice. I think the gold cap is very different, it's very nice. I got the ones that were in a smaller bottle because they had another one that were in a standard black bottle and they were much bigger with 8 ml, but these ones still have 8 ml here, if you can see, but they were made so that the bottle is smaller. So let's just take one of these out. I'm going to use my tweezers here because okay, so this is what they look like. The bottle is pretty small. It's quite small. Like, this is my hand and that's the bottle. So it's quite small. I've got quite small hands actually. But I think they look really cute. There's no shade number on here. Maybe that says 2. Does this say 4? Okay, maybe. Okay, no. Those are not shade number. Maybe this. Maybe. I think these might be the shade numbers. Just yeah, so 0115, 004 and 035. I think those might be the shade numbers. So I'm just gonna take them all out and unbox all of them and then begin swatching. I ordered some swatch sticks, however they didn't come on time, and instead I have to use my little white tips that I have for this, so sorry about that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it came in a really protective packaging like this. It's really big. So yeah, it came in it was really nice and protected with bubble wrap inside, so that's that. So I'm just going to start swatching for you guys, and I have my Sun 54 watt LED lamp here, which I'm going to pour them in. The first shade is A27, but I'm just going to say the sorry about my nails, by the way, they're in a bit of a state. I'm just going to read the number after it, so 015. So let's see what it's like. Ooh, it's a very nice light shade of pink. I don't think I have a color like this yet. It's not, it kind of reminds me of this one. This one's more of a purple, this one's more of a pink. They seem pretty thick, which is nice, I think. Let's just see how they apply. Okay, so it's very smooth, very smooth. In terms of pigment, I think this is pretty good coverage on one swatch. What do you guys think? I think this is pretty good. So that's that. That was really quick. That was really easy. And that's that. I think that's very nice. And this is shade 015. Okay, so I'm just going to cure that in my lamp. Next shade is 026. Oh, and this is like a nice pink / berry color. I really like these sort of colors for winter and a bit of summer, I guess. But yeah, the consistency seems really nice and thick on this one as well. Not too thick, but seems pretty good. And grab more of that. Okay, so this one seems a little bit patchy in some areas. I'll try and smooth that out. But then it all evens out, it self-levels. I think that's really good coverage. I'm really impressed so far with the coverage and how smooth it's applying, its consistency. I think it looks very, very nice and it feels very nice. That one was 026. The next shade I'm going to do is 040. So let's see which color this is. Oh, this is like a really, it's a nice glitter one, isn't it? It's a nice glitter one. I like this one a lot, just because I don't have that many glitter polishes. By the way, this is my first set of gel polishes. In fact, swatching that. I like the holographic flakes in here. I don't really like plain silver glitter. I think it just looks a bit boring. So yeah, I like that there's some holographics in there. So that's what that one looks like. I'm just gonna cure that as well. 30 seconds. Okay. So the next shade is 035. And what is this one? Oh, okay. This one's like a nice shimmery, sparkly blue. Very fine glitters in this one. I don't know if you can tell when I do this. The glitters are very, very fine. And I'm just gonna swatch that. With this one, I don't think you can see the shimmers too much. So I've just taken out that first color to show you guys what it's like. This is what it looks like. I think it still looks great. I'm just gonna see there's a tacky layer on it. Yeah, there's a sticky layer on that. You can see there's like things sticking to it. So I'm just gonna wipe that down with a bit of rubbing alcohol. Okay, so that's what it looks like wiped down. When I touch it, there's no sticky layer anymore. It feels great. I do want to say it feels a bit rubbery. It feels like it's almost soft, but it's not. It's hard, but it feels rubbery. I kind of like it, but I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't have too much experience with gel polish. But yeah, it's alright. Now I'm just gonna apply a top coat on it. I'm going to use my, let's see what one's around. Okay, I I have my Born Pretty top coat, which I'm just going to use to top coat that. I'm just going to put that in the lamp. This one's like a nice brick red. It looks more like a classic red on camera, but in real life it's more like a brick sort of red. See how that one applies. I think one coat for these is probably fine. I wouldn't go in with 2 coats. For some of them, maybe this one I would. But it's 029. Oh, this one's a really nice chocolate dark brown. I was looking for a good dark brown because mine are either too light or don't have the right, I think it's called like tone to it. Like they're very pale and not brown enough. I don't know if I'm making sense. But yeah. Just gonna try and see if that levels out a bit, because it definitely does not look like what it looks like on here. So I think I'm gonna have to go in with 2 coats on this one. So I'm just gonna cure that. 038 is a nice shimmery green. Okay, nice shimmery green. Seems like it has some. You can't really see it too on camera, but it has some yellow and lighter green tiny glitters in there. Very cute. I don't have a green sparkly one. Oh, the pigment on this seems pretty good. I'm really impressed with the, I don't know if it's called pigment or concentration of these. I don't know what it's called. But that looks really, really nice. I think I would definitely leave that as one swatch. It does look a bit uneven in some areas. The pigment on this is really, really nice. That almost looks like a 1 coat black gel polish. It's not patchy and it's not streaky, it's smooth. And the next one is 12, and this one is, it's a nice pale blue. It's a nice baby blue. It's a good standard baby blue. It looks a bit more, the blue looks a bit more rich on camera, but it's much more pale than this. Okay, so I've taken out another 10, and I'm going to start off with the shade 7 actually. So number 7, and this is it's a nice dark purple. So I also wanted to mention that these bottles are made of plastic, they are not glass. And already I have noticed that I have been knocking them over much easier just because they are so small and lightweight. Next we have 27, and this is is this a red or a pink? I think this is a pink. Yeah, this is like a nice hot pink. Next shade is 31, and this is shimmery brown. Okay, it seems like it's a deep red, sort of brown. Coverage is very nice, but actually looks much nicer now that I've swatched it. Yeah, I think it looks good. Also, the brush is allowing me to create this really nice smooth line around the top. It would really help when you're working and trying to put it really close up to the cuticle. Drawing all of these for about 60 seconds, and I will show you what they will look like at the end. This is number 25, and oh, this one's like a nice neon pink. Ooh, I think I'm really gonna enjoy using this now that summer's coming. It was like a nice bright pink. I don't know if you would say neon, but very nice and bright. The next shade is 019, and that is that seems like a really nice peachy nude. Very nice, light, simple color. I really like these colors. I don't know if it would suit my skin tone. I think it will. Yeah, again, really awesome pigment or coverage. Brush is allowing me to create a really nice smooth line at the top. Not the best, but still very good. So that was shade 19. Shade is 22, and that is another nice nude. Really liking these nudes right now. This one's quite a deep nude. Almost looks slightly purplish / brownish. So yeah, that's what that one looks like, and it applies probably just as well as the others. I feel like the brushes on some of these are thinner than others. I don't know if I'm collecting more product or less product, but some of these are applying smoother than others. The next one is shade 37, and that is a shimmery. Oh, what is that? Okay, hold on, let's fix that in a minute. Yeah, this one seems very thick. Like I said, some of them seem thicker than others. I don't see myself using this color too much. But yeah, I feel like the shimmery ones are thicker, except that green one that I swatched. It didn't feel as thick, but this one feels kind of thick, quite difficult to apply, not the smoothest. The next shade is 39, and that is really like this color. See what I mean? Like, this one's still a shimmer, but it's not as thick. Like, it's wiping off the brush easier compared to the other one. The other one just seemed quite thick. That is really nice. I really like shimmery shades like this. 28, and that is just a true red. Okay. Seems shows up a bit more cherry on camera. But let's see how it applies. Wow, these are looking very nice and pigmented. And the last one from this box is shade number 2, and that is what is it? Oh, it's a white. It's just white. Okay. And the shade is 34. And this is It's like a shimmery burgundy color. I like burgundy. Burgundy used to be one of my favorite colors. Don't know how much I like it as a shimmer, but it's definitely not bad. So it looks kind of metallic, just kind of. This is number 10, and it is a, what is it? Okay, it's a nice pastel green, kind of, maybe, I don't know. It's like it looks more like a turquoise on camera, which I guess you could say it is, but it's more for greeny turquoise. Again, applies very well. All of them so far, no problem with application. Down and it will be fine. This is shade 20, and it is a nice pale pink. Actually, it's not pink at all. It's more like just a peach. Actually, it is a pink. It's a really, really pale peach. I think this would look really nice on a natural nail sort of look. Okay, so the next shade is 18, and that is a really light pink. Okay, it's good standard light pink. Do you like that? And does it apply? Probably, yeah, amazing, just like all the others. Amazing coverage. Really nice application, really nice brush. Okay, the next shade is 17, and it is another pink, another really pale pink. This one's a bit more pink than the baby one I just swatched. It is a bit more pink. These. So this is shade 11, and it is a nice, I wouldn't say baby blue. Actually, it is a baby blue. It shows up. It's a very good baby blue. It's just on camera it shows shows up a little bit more darker, but it is a really nice baby blue. Maybe you'll see it when I apply it. And when I am curing these, I am finding that they need to be cured for a minute, not 30 seconds. When they do cure for 30 seconds, I feel like if I was to push down on them with my nail, there would be a little dent in them. So they would need to be cured for a full 60 seconds, especially if you're doing 2 coats. Next shade is 30, and that is okay, so it's just an orange. I wouldn't say it's a true orange, but it's more of like a reddish sort of orange. It looks more orange on camera, but I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking. Let's see how it applies. Applies very, very smooth. So the next shade is 1, and this is one of my ultimate favorites. It's a soft white. I love soft whites. They literally look good with almost anything. Don't know how well this is going to show up on the swatch stick, but it is there. Last shade from this box is 32, and it is what is it? Oh, looks very similar to that sort of browny shimmery shade that we swatched earlier. This one seems more reddish though, as opposed to brownish. I don't know if they're actually even the same. I think they might be the same, I don't know. I'm just going to check after the swatch. Next set of 10 have shade 14, which is a, oh wait, this is exactly like this one now. Yeah, these are pretty, the one in the middle, that's pretty much the same. So I do really like pastel shades, one of my favorite shades, type of shades. And just swatching that on here. The next shade is 009 and it is a sort of a deep greeny blue. Okay, I like the shade. Cute. I wish they had shade names for this. It would have been so cool to have shade names, but I guess numbers are easier to say than shade names, but I don't really mind. And as you can see, some of these do apply streaky, but just let them sit for a while. They just level out themselves and look really nice. Like, I wouldn't have a problem putting that on my nail just like that. As you can see that it was streaky and it's leveled out a bit more. I think I might go in this one with 2 coats. It looks a bit streaky at the top, but let's see if I can fix that. The next shade is 23 and it is another nude, I would say. Nice good nude. Loving the shades range of nudes in here. Looks really nice. Now the next shade is 16 and that is it going to be another nude? Yeah, I guess you could say that's a nude-ish. It's a nude, I would say, yeah. Don't know where I would use the shade. Is 021 basically, and that is is this a nude? Maybe it could be a nude for some people. I don't think I would use this as a nude on myself, just because this would not match my skin tone, in my opinion. By the way, just in case you're curious as to what size tips I'm using, they are a number 3. This one's number 8 and it is a jelly purple, or is it blue? I can't even tell. Can't tell. Guess I'll have to swatch it to find out. Would be cool to have some jellies in here. Okay, I think this is a really deep purple. Yeah, it looks like a deep royal blue on camera, but actually I don't know. I'm confused. Is it a deep purple or a blue? So the next shade is number 6, and it is another purple. This one's a bit of a lighter purple. Okay, this looks more of like a standard purple compared to the other one that I swatched. The other one was a bit darker. Yeah, this is like your standard purple. It's applying very pale. forgot to go in with another coat of this blue because I think it will look great, so I'm just going to do that now. So that was shade 5, and I'm just going to go in with another coat of shade 5. Shade 33, and it is a, oh, we've got a nice glitter with some, I don't know if you can see there's some stars, some holographic flakes, tiny little glitters as well. Let's see how that one applies. And last but not least, we have shade 24, and this is a, what's the last one gonna be? Oh, okay, so almost like another nude, I think. I like this one, another nude. Maybe it's nude, maybe it's not. Everyone's different. Nice pale orange. Okay, so I've just pulled out the bottom of my LED lamp, and I thought it would be easier to show you like this since they all have a sticky layer. I don't want to go in and touch them, and because they will all just stick and it will just be a mess. So just wanted to show you guys that these are, oops, let me just zoom you guys in a bit. These are the shades. These are the shades. As you can tell, there's quite a wide range. You've got the blues, you've got the pinks, good purples, you've got some really nice shimmery shades. I really like this one. This one actually I ended up liking a lot because I've just never used something like that. I think the black was really impressive as well. The black, it was almost like a one coat. I think it is a one coat. I don't think anyone would be able to tell. The soft white down here, my favorite. I love soft whites. Also the blue, I really like the royal blues. What else? My least favorite, I would say, is this one right here, just because I don't like how I don't really like silver, just plain like silver. I know the larger flakes are holographic, but I don't like larger flakes like that. I like very fine glitters. It kind of looks like a mess to me, like I said. The pinkish jelly is nice, but I don't like the flakes on that one. I'd say this is also another one that I really like. I kind of accidentally smudged it up when I was putting in the lamp, but I think this is really nice. The application was smooth for most of them. Coverage was really good for most of them. I'd say some, like this one here, coverage up here not too good. What other one? I'd say this blue down here, just this one here, I had to go over 2 coats. That's fine, that's just my personal preference. This one here as well, not covering too well, so I would say that's the only downside. They are sticky, but I think that's normal with colored gels. And I think I played top coat to one of them. I think it was this one, and it looks really good with top coat. Like, it's very shiny, looks very nice, doesn't look streaky or anything. This is why I don't want to like put them on the table and show you guys, because they're very fiddly and I'm gonna drop it and it's gonna be a mess. And okay, there we go. And I think I'm really happy with these colors. I will try to link down below where I have bought them from. Stay tuned for some cool nail designs as well. I will try to do them either on myself, probably myself. I need to sort this mess out this has been peeling and it's just not good. This hand I've been trying some stuff out as well. So overall I'm really impressed, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was a mess with these little tips. I really wanted to upload this video, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you for watching. Also, I forgot to mention that I ordered these on AliExpress 2 weeks before, it was around Valentine's Day, maybe a week or two before that, and if they've just come in yesterday, so it's taken well over a month to come. So yeah, shipping with AliExpress, you just never know how long it's gonna take to store these and maybe use them to do some practice designs and everything on them. And I've just been cleaning them with cotton pad and some rubbing alcohol to get rid of that sticky layer, and there is some product transfer. I just wanted to mention that too. So yeah, that's something you want to note. This is just how I've been rubbing them down, and I've just been doing that, so that's what that's like.